Hi, Prudence. How you doing? I got your cash lined up here, and we're looking pretty good. This is pretty badass. These illustrations are really nice. At this point, I'd say you've got a style, and at this point, that's a really cool thing because a lot of students, it takes many, many years to develop their own style, and I can see it here, and I can see it in your illustration. So that's a really good thing. That's a great thing, as a matter of fact. So, not that I don't know how far you want to go with illustration, but the point of the matter is that you've developed a style that's unique. So anytime you can do that in any design capacity whatsoever, you're just way ahead of the game. So I'm really liking the look here. I think there's some inconsistencies. If you look at the trajectories of these, they're not going to line up. And then you have this dimensional thing here, this shadow here, and none of the others have that. So there's some inconsistency there. And this is really drawing a uncomfortable visual tension. The fact that these rays are not radiating from a central point, as it were, well, a common central point. So other than that, this is really cool stuff. Now, one thing I want to recommend is you've got a couple of areas right over here where you clip these out so that none of that stuff is hanging off the side. Okay, and like in your individual cache too, you can just clip those, right? So just with a straight clipping mask, that's just going to take those to a perfect rectangle. So think about that. One last thing, design-wise, listen, Prudence, watch your colors. I mean, this is going to be a striking set of illustrations, but I'd like you to take a look at your colors. I really like you to go into Illustrator's color palettes and custom color palettes, and even go into some of the other color tools. I'm trying to think of the name of the Cooler, Adobe Cooler. Go into Adobe Cooler, but definitely go into Illustrator itself and go into the color palettes, the custom color palettes, and take a look at like art history colors and some of those pre-packaged color palettes in there. One thing they're going to do is they're going to guarantee harmony, and I think in a lot of your pieces here and here, we're just lacking some harmony that I think would really make these pieces a lot more striking than they already are. All right, so that's it. Good job, man. I liked having you in class. Cool. You got a unique way of looking at things, and that's cool. It's refreshing. So I hope I see you again. But anyways, great job. Thanks.